right, class, flat tire, 3, 2, 1. Shh. Very good. I need your ears open and mouth shut. All right, I see everybody's eyes and ears. Okay, I need all of you to quietly come to the rug, and you are going to sit down in your assigned spot. Okay, thank you so much. Very good. I love the walking feet. Right. Now that I have all of your attention, because I see all your eyes up here, we are going to be learning about daily routines, okay? So, our goals, I'm going to read it one time, and then we're going to try to read it together out loud, okay? Students will be able to display their routine in chronological order by illustrating and writing a topic. Okay, that's the fancy way. So I need you to say this out loud with me. I can tell you about my daily routine. That's okay, that's a hard one. Daily routine. Now, what does daily routine mean? Does anybody want to guess? Okay, yeah, it's okay, you can put your hand up. All right, I love your hand up in the air, Sarah. What do you think daily routine means? Daily routine means something we do every day. Can you think of something we do every day? Thank you so much, Sarah. You did great. Remember, we raised our hand. Okay, Brad, what do you think? Yes, brushing our teeth every day. I hope so, right? What is something else we do every day? Yes, Evan, we do eat our breakfast every single day. So these are all things that are part of our daily routine. So I want us to think. So we're going to be learning some new big words before we get into it today. Daily routine means something we do every day. I need your eyes and ears up here. Sequence of events is another big word we're going to learn. Let's say that together. Sequence, that's a hard one. Sequence of events. It is order in which a thing takes place. So going back to our daily routine, when we do something, we have it in order of sequence of events. Have you heard of like first, second, third? You might think of this at a game or a competition. You might think of, okay, well, I want to get first place or second place. Or when you're baking a cake, you might say, first, you put in the eggs. Do I bake it first? No, I have to get all the ingredients. So that's sequence of events. Does anybody have any questions, comments, concerns? Yes, Tevin, that is what that means. Thank you so much. And good job raising your hand. Routine, can you say routine? Very good. Routine means an action performed daily. It is something that we do every single day, okay? And just like we said earlier, breakfast. Just like Sarah said, breakfast. What is something else we do every single day, especially in this class? Tom? Yes, we do write every single day. That is such a good thing to do. And then order. That is our final word that we're going to learn as well. Can everyone say order? Order. Very good. Is an arrangement of time or event. It is something that we are going to do. That kind of means the same thing as sequence of events, right? It is first, second, and then third. Does anyone have any questions? That's kind of hard. So let's take all these words and apply it because maybe you just need some examples, okay? So my little train car, you see it? If you look at it, you can move the cars with your finger. So I'm gonna ask for a volunteer. Quietly, someone following procedures. Yes, Tevin is following procedures. Tevin, would you like to come over and help us? Tevin is gonna come up to the front and we are gonna choose the first car. All right, so what do you do first? Do you get on the bus? Do you get off the bus? Do you get dressed? Or do you get out of bed? Or do you go sit at your desk? Well, okay, you need a little help? That's okay. You want to phone a friend? So Tevin's going to phone a friend. Yes. Okay. Yes, we do. Do you want to call Sarah? Okay, Sarah's going to come on over. Come on, Sarah. Sarah, what do you think Tevin should choose? Do we get off the bus first? Do we get on the bus? Do we go sit at our desk? Or do we get dressed? Or we get out of bed? Bed is correct. Good job, Sarah. So I'm going to place them right here. And then, Tevin, I think you did such a good job helping Sarah. We are going to answer the next one. So once you get out of bed, what else do we do? Do we get on the bus or do you get off? Question, do you get on or off first? On. Okay, so we are going to go get on the bus or, wait, we got to make sure we read all of our options, Tevin, and that's Miss Hood's mistake. We are going to get dressed. Very good. Because we have to have something to wear to get on the bus, right? All right, so then afterwards, oh, I need to make sure everyone's paying attention. This is pretty cool and very interesting, right? So you're gonna get on the bus. All right. Now I need somebody else to help me, okay? All right, thank you so much. Let's see, Rachel, why don't you come on up? Rachel, I'm so glad that you raised your hand to answer this. Do you get off the bus or do you go sit at your desk? Well, we're still on the bus, right? So let's get off the bus. And then, last one, and I want everyone as a class to say, do you guys think it's this? Yes, very good. Oh, there goes our train. Say choo-choo. All right. So, you have to think the way we put our little trains together was the sequence of events. It's something that we did first, second, third, fourth. Use our sequence of events, okay? So here is the paper that you're gonna have on your desk. It's gonna have 5 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Show me 5. Very good. Okay, so I want you to think about what you want to write about for sequence events. I showed you some examples today. Remember, what do we talk about? Yes, baking a cake is a perfect example. Yes, what we do when we get in the classroom could be a good example. Any other examples we can think of? We are going to think about what we do first. So let's say we choose the topic, pouring cereal, okay? I'm gonna have you draw what you do first. When you pour cereal, what is the first thing that you think you do? Yes, Sarah? You gotta get the cereal out, right? So we're gonna draw a box of cereal. That's the first thing we're gonna get out, okay? Now, when you do this, I want you to make it all bright and beautiful. Don't just draw a rectangle, right? We're actually gonna put some detail and make it really nice and pretty, okay? What is the next thing we do? Elizabeth, what do you think? We get out our milk. Very good. So I'm gonna draw a milk carton. Remember, I'm doing the best I can right now. So that's our milk carton. And then what else do we do? Are we missing anything? Can I just pour milk? No, we need a bowl. Okay, so let's get our bowl. All right, so there's our bowl. And then once we have all 3 of these things, what are we gonna do? We're going to put them together. Right, very good. So let's do that. We're gonna have our cereal right in our bowl. And remember, make it nice and pretty. Don't just draw willy-nilly like Miss Hood is. She's just has time. Oh. All right, and we're gonna pour some some milk. And then finally, what are we gonna do? We're going to eat our cereal. So now I want you to write a sentence. So we're all gonna write a sentence together for this. I'm gonna say, I can pour milk into a bowl, right? I can pour milk into a bowl.